Hey friends, welcome to Yoga with Kim Khan. I'm Kim, and today we've got a nice, just short 15 minutes of movement. If you are on the go, just looking to keep your yoga practice and body moving, this will give you that full body movement. So let's go ahead and just get started. We're gonna come to a seated position. So you can come cross-legged, and we're gonna just go ahead and start with our arms off by the side body, chin to chest, full breath in, full breath out, let the shoulders fall from the ears, and then take some little rocks left and right. When you're ready, big circle, lifts the nose all the way up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, coming up for air. Exhale, back through center, switch it out, opposite sides. Pause anywhere you've got any little kinks that you want to massage out. Good. Meet back with the chin through center, lift up all the way, like someone's pulling you all the way up. Nice tall spine, arms sweep high, palms together. And on the exhale, lean over to your right. The right hand lands, the left arm reaches up overhead. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, left side, left hand lowers, right arm reaches over the right ear. Inhale, all the way back up. Exhale, we twist to the right, hand to knee and ground. And on the inhale, I want you to lengthen through your spine. And on the exhale, bring your gaze behind your back shoulder. Good. Inhale, circles your back arm up overhead to cross to your opposite knee as your chin tucks in and your tailbone tilts up. So we're rounding through the lower back here. And on the inhale, release the knees, lift the arms, drop your elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, twist to your opposite side. Lengthening as you breathe in and the hands land. Exhale, gaze behind the back shoulder. Inhale, back arm crisscrosses to opposite knee, chin to chest, rounding through the back. Inhale, cactus elbows, release the knees, drop the elbows. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart, and then let's meet on all fours. So you'll crawl your hands forward. Knees will come underneath the hips. Let's find some cat-cows, your back toes are untucked. And inhale, drops the belly, lifts the gaze. Exhale, round through the back. Push through the shoulders, tuck the tailbone and chin. 2 more times. Inhale's lifting you up. Exhale's rounding through your back. Add on any little movements in the shoulders or hips that feel good here. Finish your last round. And after your next exhale, we'll meet in a neutral spine, big toes tuck, and send the hips straight up to a downward facing dog. Full back body opener here. We're spreading our fingers nice and wide, gripping the mat with each finger pad, bend one knee at a time. Stretch your calves, soles of the feet, wag the hips, and then pause. On an inhale, look up to your hands. Take 10 little baby steps. Forward fold, top of your space. And on an inhale, lift, halfway, hands to shin, spine pulling nice and long. Exhale, hinge in your hips, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high, biceps framing the face. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms high, grab your left elbow with your right hand, and on the exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale, reach the fingertips high. Left fingertips grab your right elbow. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, forward fold, top of your space. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Make sure your ankle and knee are stacked here. And then drop your back knee, untuck your toes. And on the inhale, lift the arms high. If you need to take any adjustments in that front foot, you just scoot the toes forward. And then on the exhale, lower your hands outside. We're gonna straighten your front leg, lift up in your toes, drop the hands to the ground. Now really work to relax this back right hip. We're lengthening through this front hamstring. On the inhale, lift the chest, maybe come up on your fingertips. And on the exhale, like you're scraping gum off that front heel, sink a little deeper into your left knee. Good. Inhale, lift your chest. Take your left fingertips to your front ankle, and then bend your elbow, open your chest towards the right. Full breath in, full breath out. Good. Inhale, lift up in the chest, square the hands forward, walk all the way up, and reach the right fingertips high. Untuck your toes, lift your back knee for a runner's twist. Exhale, frame your front foot. Step it back, high plank, and exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Inhale, lifting your chest, find a back bend. Exhale, hips go right back up, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up to your hands, bend your knees, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift, halfway. Exhale, fold. This time, step your right foot back. Drop your back knee and tuck your toes. Ankle and knee are aligned. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, really lengthen through the spine. Push through that front heel. And on the exhale, maintain your balance as the hands come wide, the toes peel up, and your fingers land to the ground. Inhale, lifting up in the chest. It's going to create space in your front hip so that on the exhale, you can sink a little deeper in that back right knee. Inhale, lift back up. Right hand, left ankle. Option to bend that front elbow, opening the chest towards your left. So breathing into any tightness you feel, probably on that IT band, SI joint area. On your exhale, can you ask that same area to just relax? Good. Inhale, square the chest forward. Hands land, walk all the way up. Runner's twist, left arm high, back leg lifts. Exhale, frame your foot. This time, push off your back toes. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. This time, bend your knees nice and strong. Belly and thigh connect. Chair pose, sweeps the arms high. Hands come to heart. Weights in your heels, tailbones pulled under, chest is lifted. The inhale's helping you float, and the exhales bring a little bit more depth to the body. Good. One more breath in. One more breath out. Sink a little deeper. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, hands to the mat, step back, high plank. Option to take your chaturanga or skip it. You can always meet in a downward facing dog, sending the hips high. On an inhale, lift your right heel, bend your right knee, open the hips. Full breath in, full breath out. Square your hips back to the mat, kick your right heel high, and on the exhale, keep the knee close to the body as you hinge on the hands and step your foot between your hands. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, sink to your back knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, warrior two. Left heel drops, arms to a T. Gaze is in the front middle finger here. Good. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, side angle, elbow to knee. Left arm high, stack your shoulders and ribs. Maybe drop the left arm over your ear. And on an inhale, reverse warrior. Front knee stays bent, and you high five to the back of your space. Lighten your back fingertips. Maybe the back hand wraps behind your lower back. Inhale, arms to a T, warrior two. Come up tall, turn both toes towards the long edge of your mat, star pose. Exhale, hands to a T. Left toes turn to the back of your space. Left knee bends, warrior two, left side. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, elbow to knee, side angle. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches all the way behind. Maybe the right hand wraps behind the lower back. Good. Inhale, warrior two. This time, sweep your right arm, come up on your back toes. Find that lunge at the back of your space. Inhale, lifting you up. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Good. Inhale, high. Exhale, frame your left foot. Step it back, high plank. Exhale, drops you all the way down to the belly. Angle your elbows out. Hands underneath your forehead. Feet are hips width distance apart. We're gonna wiggle our hips, tops of our thighs. And on your next breath in, we're gonna keep our hands connected to our forehead. So on an inhale, lift up, full breath in, push belly against the mat. Exhale, lower down. Give the hips a little wiggle here, one more time. Let go of any little tension in the back. Inhale, lift back up. Let's strengthen those back muscles. Full breath in. Exhale, lower down. Hands under your shoulders this time. Push all the way back, knees wide, toes together. Find a child's pose. Work to really let your inhales fill up the belly between the thighs. And the exhales, can you soften in the hips and the chest and shoulders? Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, shift forward, all fours. Hug the knees back in and walk the hands towards the body as you cross your ankles. Send the legs long. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Let the hands land wherever they land. And on your next inhale, I want you to find a half lift. So straight arms, straight back. You're creating space in the front of your hips. On the exhale, hinge a little deeper. Maybe the fingertips walk forward a step. Inhale, lift the chest, find the space. Exhale, hinge into that space. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. This time round through the back, chin to chest. Seated, forward fold. Let the arms relax. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Open mouth, sigh it out. Let the back of the neck relax. 2 more rounds of breath here, all the way in. And all the way out. Last breath here, deep as you can go. And really sigh, let it go. Bring your hands and fingertips back to the mat. Find a halfway lift as you breathe in. And on the exhale, walk the hands towards the hips. Bend your knees and slide the hips forward, lowering all the way down to your back. Hug the knees in towards the chest. You can give yourself a little rock left and right. Maybe you find circles. Take it both directions. And then pause. Allow the feet to drop to the mat, hands out to the side, body. Connect your lower back to the mat by tilting the tailbone upward. Yeah, so hands will be outside your hips. Next, inhale, start to lift high for a bridge pose. Full breath in. Full breath out, lift a little higher, squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. One more breath in. And on the exhale, lower 1 vertebrae at a time. Tailbone, the last to unravel. Hug your knees towards the chest. Send your arms out to a T. Find a 90-degree angle with the legs for 1 big breath in. Exhale, knees drop to the right, supine twist. Full breath in. Full breath out. Where can you work to soften on your exhale here? The ankles, knees, hips. Breathe all the way to your belly. And really soften on your exhale. Good. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Inhale up through center. Legs find that 90-degree angle, and you take a big breath in. Exhale, twist to your left this time. breathing all the way to the belly. And softening those knees, ankles, your hips on the exhale. Let the body just land wherever it's at. 2 more breaths here. 1 more big breath in. And let it go. Good. Inhale, brings your knees up through center. Peace fingers, big toes, find a happy baby, drop the knees wide, rock left and right. Pausing to hug the knees back through center, hands behind your kneecaps, drop your shins, tuck your chin up towards your chest and take the biggest breath in that you've taken yet, all the way to the crown of your head, keep going. And on the exhale, let everything go. And find a Shavasana. As you just let the body soak in your practice, every movement, all the way from the feet to the legs, your torso, shoulders, and arms. 1 big breath in. And exhale, sigh it out. Soften your jaw, the space between your brow. Let the shoulders soften. And use these last few moments as your practice to stay as long as you would like. So let the mind relax and do absolutely nothing.